Link may be missing his right arm, but his feet haven't forgotten how to shield surf since Breath of the Wild. Riding down slopes is as fun as ever, but with Link's new abilities comes a whole new way for you to channel your inner Tony Hawk. Here are the numerous different ways that you can shield surf in The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom. To start, let's go over the basics that have transferred from Breath of the Wild. With an equipped shield, start walking forward, then press ZL to hold out your shield before jumping and quickly pressing A afterwards. Link will do this fancy flip and you'll be on your way. Shield surfing works best when you surf down sloped surfaces and on smooth terrain. For example, surfing on grass will let you go faster and have more control than surfing on dirt or stone would give you. Shield surfing constantly reduces your shield's durability by varying amounts, depending on the terrain. The only exceptions to this are if you surf on snow or sand, in which case your shield won't degrade from general surfing, meaning you can let loose in these environments. You can jump while surfing, press Y to do a spin attack if you pass a nearby enemy, and once you build up a bit of speed, you can also pull out your bow. Just remember, shield surfing on a damaged shield can be dangerous, as you may end up throwing yourself down a hill when your shield breaks. That's it for the basics, so let's talk about what's new in Tears of the Kingdom. First off, Link can now channel his inner Ratchet and grind minecart rails by shield surfing directly onto them. Not only does this look awesome, but it's a convenient way to use the rails if you don't have a minecart nearby, or you don't feel like building a whole contraption. Speaking of minecarts, have you ever wondered if you can... With Link's new fuse ability, you can stick all kinds of random things to your shields, including minecarts. Whatever you fuse will become the surface that your shield surfs on, so attaching to something like a minecart allows you to effectively carry a skateboard with you at all times. Your shield will continue to degrade, but this can let you travel across rougher or flatter terrain faster with your shield. For a couple of other fuse ideas, we recommend attaching the Zonai spring to your shield to not only repel enemies in combat, but to also give yourself a portable trampoline effect that you can use to start a glide from or to infiltrate a bokoblin treehouse. You can also strap explosives to the front of your shield to replicate this effect if you can't find a spring, although your shield likely won't survive multiple bomb jumps. For more on Tears of the Kingdom, check out our video on where to find the Hylian shield, or our comprehensive written guide complete with interactive maps, walkthroughs, how-tos, and more. For everything else gaming, stick with IGN.